Hello everyone, I am Noor Alam Siddiqui, Director of Oxford English Classes. Today, Mubashir Siddiqui and Talha Imroz Khan will come for debate. The topic of their debate is technology boon or curse for us? I would like to call them with this beautiful शायरी, जीतने का ये हुनर भी आजमाना चाहिए, जीतने का ये हुनर भी आजमाना चाहिए, भाइयों से जंग हो तो हार जाना चाहिए.
Hello everyone, this is Talha Imroz Khan
and this is Mubashir Siddiqui,
and today we are going to debate on a topic which is
technology boon or curse for us? I am in favor of technology because it has proven to be very effective and useful for our lives, because in our country we are developing day by day by the dint of technology. There are various examples of technology which we use in our day-to-day life. For example, a smartphone, various social media apps which comes under that smartphone, this microphone and many such useful devices. So I think that it is very useful for us. So I am in favor of it.
Yes Mubashir, you are right at some extent, but what I think is today technology made us very lazy. Nowadays whatever we want it in very frequent way and we want it very quickly. So technology made us a puppet who is demanding everything in very frequent manner. So what I think is technology is very bad for our generation.
I am sorry to disagree with what you say, because it totally depends on the mentality of the person. For example, you are telling that we are becoming lazy due to technology, but the matter is not so, because if we will decide that we don't have to use those devices in those purposes, then if we have a strong will and if we are determined that yes, we won't use the device for doing in this purpose, so I think that it depends and it varies from person to person. So we should not use the technology in every work. We should also try to solve some problems by ourselves also. So I think that technology is very useful for us.
Okay Mubashir, but don't you think about globalization? Globalization was on its peak because of technology. I agree with this.
Yes.
But due to globalization, we had many companies here in our India. We had many apps. Facebook, Insta and Twitter was because of globalization, what I think of. And because of these social media apps, our country's younger generation was being affected in a very huge amount. Don't you think so?
Yes, I think. But you should also know this fact, as we have suffered a lot during the coronavirus pandemic time. During that time, our online classes were being held by those social media apps also. So you should know that every coin has two sides. Similarly, those social media apps, which are one of the best examples of technology, have also advantages. For example, we attend our online classes through YouTube and many more such apps which have proven to be very useful. And the technology is not useful only in the field of education, but also in various other fields, like for the purpose of healthcare and even in the business purpose. If you have to attract the attention of the consumer, then you will have to use some technology. In the shops, many attractive devices are set up, and those are also only by the dint of technology. So I think that it has proven to be very useful.
Okay, so what is your opinion upon the privacy issues, about the security issues? Nowadays we are observing that most of the youngsters are getting in trouble with honey traps and all. So those things are also the curse of technology, what I think of. Before 20 to 30 years, these things were not big problems, but in this era we are trying to escape these things, and the major reason is technology. And today humans are very convenient to it. But what I think is today crime rates and all these things have been increased because of technologies. The addiction, the crime rates, the terrorism. What do you think of these things?
I think if these terrorism crimes are increasing, then the police are also arresting those criminals by the dint of technology. So I think that the matter is not so. And as we are aware that the Chandrayaan 3 has been successful only by the dint of technology. So I think that it has proven to be very useful in every field.
Now coming to my opinion, what I think that due to technology, the human creativity was very less, the productivity rate is very less, and it has been decreased down in these days. So due to technology only, we are dependent upon our phones, on our electronic gadgets. For example, if we want anything, that we frequently search it on Google's and all, but these things are leading towards the lack of productiveness of a human being, what I think is, and it is decreasing our creativity also.
As you are talking about the creativity of human beings, then yes, it can be told that means due to the technology, human beings are they are totally dependent on the technology, but it depends on person.
As I mentioned earlier, that due to technology, we are getting everything on our fingertips. So because of these things, the health issues are also getting increased day by day. Many people are getting sick nowadays in a very great amount. The people who were living 20 to 30 years before, they were not getting sick a lot. So technology is leading towards the great disaster, what I think. What do you think?
But I think that if the technology is leading to various diseases, then it is also means solving those problems. For example, if you go to any hospitals, then you would see the various machines which are the examples of those technology. So it has also various merits. And what do you think about those apps through which we shop online, that are the Flipkart, Amazon and many more such apps which are very useful, because in the markets we see that sometimes the quality of cloth or the quality of those products, not only the quality but also the price is very high. So I think that these online shopping is very useful, which are examples of
So
technology.
if you are moving the point towards online shopping, then I would like to mention that the online shopping is the very dangerous things for our society, Mubashir. This is because we got the slogan from our Prime Minister that we should promote our local belongings, we should promote our local shopkeepers, we should promote our local vendors. But at this point of time, we are promoting the people who are living outside the country and controlling those things from there. So if you talk about online shopping, it is very bad thing, what I think is, because we are not promoting our local vendors, our local shopkeepers, we are promoting someone whom we don't know, whereas we can get those products in a cheaper amount in our local shops, in our local, through our local vendors.
But Mr.
Now-
Talha, I have not told that we should not purchase those things from our local shopkeepers or vendors. Means I am telling that if if in the offline mode, if the quality of product is not good, if the rate is high, then only in that case we should order online.
Okay, so we all know that mobile is also a part of great technology in this era. Due to mobile, we are involved in phones. Due to mobile, we are involved in social media apps. It is taking our screen time is very high nowadays. So because of technology only, our online relations are very good, but our social relations are being affected. What is your opinion on our social interaction, which is being decreasing day by day?
Actually, I think that this social interaction can also be increased by decreasing the screen time, and it depends on person. If we will try to decrease our screen time, then it can be possible that we have also a good relation in our society, and this technology has also proved to be very effective in our society. So I think that the technology is very useful. And in the communication system also, in the ancient time when there were no mobile phones, no telephones existed, then the communication was very tough. Means they used to write letter, and through those and through that post system they used to communicate. But nowadays in this modern era, just we click one means if we have to communicate with any person who are far away from us, who are living in any foreign country also, we can communicate with those persons sitting at home just only by using smartphones and telephones. These all are the examples of technology.
So as we all know that every coin has two sides. Yes, it's reality that technology was the only reason why our country and the whole world was developing and developing in a very rapid way. But nowadays we have enough technology and we should be trying to focus on our social relations. We should be trying to focus on the privacy.
You are right. As we all know that every topic has its pros and cons. Similarly, this technology has its advantages as well as disadvantages. But we should know that the real definition of technology is that it is the use of knowledge of human beings. So we should use this technology for good purposes, not for bad purposes. So I think that if we use technology for the development of our country, for example, these developments are seen in various countries like Japan and many more countries. Similarly, if we will try to be determined towards our developing of the country, then it can be possible by the dint of technology. So I think that this technology has its specific advantages and specific disadvantages.
Yes, I agree with you that technology has their advantages, and it has advantage in very huge amount. But we should be trying to focus on the crime rates. We should be trying to focus on the crime and terrorism, which has been increased because of technology. Technology is also something which is made by humans, developed by humans. So we should be controlling it and we should be above them. We should not let the technology to control us. So technology should not control us. We should be controlling the technology. Then only we can see a bright future of the humankind. That's all. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Thank you.